Let's make a potato salad. It completes our summer barbecue. And it gives us all the zing and acidity that we look for in a salad, but in something that doesn't break down over time, which means you could take it on a picnic. And because it's so forgiving to multiple ingredients, we can accentuate these in-season green beans, which are abundant, affordable, and incredibly delicious right now. Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. We'll eat well and save money, because that's what we do. Welcome to Struggle Meals. We're gonna add a little salt to our water here. So I'm just gonna quickly blanch our green beans. This is a quick blanch. I mean, I am not going for soggy here. 90 to 120 seconds. They get super vibrant green. These are gonna be even more delicious. Now I'm gonna stop the cooking. Very important that we have an ice bath. This is gonna lock in so much vitality and color, which is gonna make these look so beautiful when I have this salad later. You might be thinking to yourself, gee, I gotta get this water and get this ice just for that one step. We're gonna use the water to cook the potatoes too. So this is like, why wouldn't you elevate the dish when you've already got these things set up? So we've got some red potato here. You want a waxy potato, not a starchy potato. It's gonna hold up better in the salad. I'm just trying to get like roughly equal sized pieces here. I would say vertically twice and then in half this way. These are beautiful. I'm going skin on. I love the color. My potatoes are washed. I love the fiber that's in those skins. And I'm gonna cook these until a knife can like pierce into the center with minimal resistance. All right, so here's our green beans. Crisp, you hear that? This is for you up here at the mic, you ready? Our green beans are crunchy, they're fantastic. The color has come out. I've had them in the ice bath for 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna pull them out now because I don't want them to get waterlogged. And that will happen if they hang out in here way too long. We're gonna make a dressing for our potato salad, and I'm gonna go with the green goddess. Green, what does that mean? It means herbs. What is our focal herb? Well, today it's basil. You know, this can be hard to find throughout the year, but in the dead of summer, basil grows like a weed. I'm not worried too much about the stems. I'm going for the leaves. I'm pulling some stems with it. Parsley, on the other hand, I'm totally happy to use the stems of. Those stems are great. Try to roll this up into like a ball as best you can, and then you can chop it up. We can do the tip to toe. I'm a big advocate of keeping your knives sharp. A dull knife, more than in any other situation, will macerate these herbs rather than slice through it, and you'll see a lot of green on your board. If you see a lot of green on your board, time to sharpen. Basil and parsley, semi-chopped, coming in, the chives. Cut the chives in half. I kind of like to guillotine the knife across and back. So you come back like this. Angled blades slice across, right? Blunt blades go straight down. You have to push harder. You have to rely more on a sharp blade. But an angle, what a difference. Let's get a little garlic in there. That fresh pepperiness that we get. Potatoes are ready. Let those cool. Let's get some lemon zest happening right into here. This is free flavor. It is so bright and zesty. We'll cut this in half now. I'm just gonna squeeze these right into the bowl. Let's add in some sour cream. 3 packet mayos. 2, 3. So now we got fatty, tangy. Let's get a little spiciness in there. How about some packet drawer mustard? There we go. Anchovies in a jar. I love this. I can pick out salt on steroids whenever I need them. We'll give it a little chop. I feel like so many good dressings have anchovies in there. Anchovies are so much more than just salt. They're like an umami funkiness. People taste this and they go, what is that? Why is it so good? It's the anchovy. So this is looking pretty good right here. If you don't have an immersion blender or a food processor, that's fine. You know, try your best chopping the herbs. I'm gonna see if I can get it a little greener. By transferring this to a jar, it's gonna be a lot easier to blend. Now, we've got a green goddess. Let's chop these green beans. Let's get them all in a nice line. I'm looking to make these about the same size as the potatoes, so that's like thirds in my case. Potatoes going in. A little celery for some crunch, a little scallion, and the dressing. Here she comes. Oh, beautiful. So pretty, look at that. Food coloring can't touch this, honestly. This is nature's finest. Multiple shades of green. Gotta love it. $1.23 for our potato salad, which accentuates the green bean, which is in season right now, and my favorite summertime herb, basil. This could so easily be something that only looked beautiful but didn't taste great, but that's not the case here. Like, it's really, really tasty. I mean, it's almost got this like cheesy, funky umami thing happening with the vegetables that we know we need during barbecue season. Between the herbs and the green beans, this is a celebration of summer's best offerings.